What's good, everybody? Welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica, and today I want to talk about this concept of the comfort zone in art. Ethan Becker has made a video about this. I mean, if you're studying art, I'm pretty sure that you've seen Ethan Becker. When we talk about comfort zone, it feels negative, right? It feels like, oh, if I'm in my comfort zone, then I'm gonna feel complacent. Like, I'm not gonna improve. How? What? Why do you want me to stay in my comfort zone? I'm gonna improve. But basically, what this comfort zone is, what you're naturally drawn to, how you automatically do something. That's like your comfort zone. Think about basketball. When you work on your jump shot, how do you naturally put the ball? Where's your shot pockets? Once you find that comfort zone on how you normally shoot, then you can start pinpointing little things about that shot. Maybe it's your base, maybe it's your release timing, maybe some of y'all don't play basketball, right? Say weightlift, PRs, we have like different weight ranges and stuff like that. Basically, you want to find weight that's like heavy, that will overload your muscle, but also at the same time not so fucking heavy that you're doing it with shit form. Because basically, if you are lifting the heavy ass weight, but you're doing it with terrible form, not only will you be risking yourself with injury, but also you're not actually going to be training that muscle efficiently. You waste time. You're probably more than likely to lose motivation because you're not seeing gains and all that kind of stuff. And now we can relate that shit back to art. A certain area where we subconsciously do things, right? Say how you paint the skin. How do you subconsciously paint the skin? Do you do cell shading, or do you do like semi-realism? When we let that part take over, it basically will take all the inspirations that you have, all the knowledge that you have, and things that has been stored back into your subconscious and not conscious. How can we tell the difference? Basically, if you're looking at a reference and you're directly referring to, say you're looking at another artist's work and you're trying to replicate their style, you're consciously trying to do the same marks, do the same strokes, do the same decisions. But if you let that subconscious take over, all the past works that you've seen and those certain aspects of those works, say for me it's Hizuki Akira-san, Minya-san, Endremana-san, Kamonome-san, shout out to Kamino, shout out to Kamonome-san. Where the fuck was I? Yeah, those are my main inspirations also. Egami-san. That's like the subconscious part of my brain. Why am I doing this? The subconscious part of my brain is like, okay,
I kind of want to do that because that's the thing that I like.
so say I'm gonna start painting skin, certain style, which is more like semi-realistic. Then what's going to happen then is, not only am I going to be efficient at painting, because it's something that my brain is naturally just drawn to. In terms of weightlifting, that's a weight where I'm a bit comfortable, but I can't do more than like 10 reps because it's still heavy. But because obviously, like, that's a professional's fucking work. I ain't no pro, bro. It does not mean that it's super easy. It's just something that's a lot more comfortable for me, where I can do it, but there's a lot of room for improvement. Not super tough for me to do, that I can execute it properly. When you stick to that little zone, let me just get this out of the way for now. You get good at that, right? Now what you gotta do in terms of like painting is, what fundamental areas do you need improvement on? Say maybe your work lacks gesture, or maybe, let's stick to painting terms, how you define shapes and contrast is not yet that good. You can still do the same style while working on that fundamental, and guess what? You're gonna put that fundamental onto that style, and now it's gonna be more fundamentally sound, while you can execute it not only easier but better. Now, the next question you're probably thinking about is, okay, I'm gonna stick to my comfort zone, yeah, I'm gonna improve like the fundamentals and all that shit, but when do I get out of it? You don't completely get out of it in like one whole, like you fucking Goku teleport. You slowly push out of that comfort zone. You just go a little bit outside right here. Just try a little something. Try something new, right? Basically, that comfort zone expands. Because what you gotta realize, this comfort zone isn't encasing you. You're just staying here, but you're working on expanding that comfort zone. So basically, when you try a new challenge, say you try a more like perspective pose, more perspective pose. You put more perspective in a pose or in the composition. That's a new challenge. So you're kind of pushing a little bit out of here. Maybe, but not too much, right? You gotta figure out where your comfort zone is first, obviously. And then boom, your comfort zone expands. And so it's a slow progress. That's at least my perception of the comfort zone. It's not that bad a thing as we're used to. Always hear that like, oh, you gotta push through your comfort zone. You're not gonna grow. But bro, you gotta start somewhere, right? And where the fuck do you start? Your fucking comfort zone. And I hope you guys got the point. Hopefully, if you did, leave a like, leave a comment what you think. I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Yeah.